And hello everybody. In this video I am going to attempt to show you how to install the native VMware or Horizon client software so that you can run SPSS from your computer. So this is a companion video, if you will, or an alternative to the HTML tutorial that I also have posted. So once again, I am here on our Canvas course, or a Canvas course, depending on when you're watching this. But to download the client software, I need a new browser window, and I'm going to navigate to myit.palomar.edu. And here we see two options. Now, what you see over here on the left may read a little bit differently depending on if you already have something installed on your computer, which I do. I have the old version of VMware Horizon. And so it's just allowing me to launch that software if I wanted to. But I'm going to install the new version of it because the company was bought out by somebody else, apparently. And then, of course, over on the right, you have the HTML access where you can just run the software from your browser as opposed to software that you install on your computer itself. So to download the software, if your links on the left here say download the Horizon client software, you would click on that. Otherwise, I see a link down here. Click here to download Horizon client. So I'm going to click on that. And this will take me to the new Omnisssa company's website. So it's no longer VMware Horizon Client, it's Omnisssa Horizon Client. And here you have a list of all of the potential software that Omnisssa publishes. And I'm going to scroll down here. We do not want Omnisssa Horizon. That's if we're trying to run the server itself. Instead, we want Omnisssa Horizon Clients. So make sure you get the Horizon Clients software. Click on View Download Components. And there you'll be taken to a page with all of the different versions depending on what type of computer you're using. So here's a version for Windows, here's a version for Mac OS, for Linux, and so on. There's a version for Chrome if you are a Chromebook user. But I am currently recording this video on a Mac, so I'm going to get the Omnisssa Horizon client for Mac OS. Go to Downloads, and here you see all the basic information. I'm going to click Download Now, and it's downloading to my page. I can then open it up, and we see the links here to download the software, or delete any software that's already installed. So I'm going to download, excuse me, not download, but install the software onto my computer. It's going to go through that process, install. There we go. So give it a second. Okay, my installation was successful. I can close it. I'm going to move that to the trash. All right, I'm good to go. Now I can navigate to my applications folder on my computer, and you see right here, I just happened to open up to that, is the Omnisssa Horizon client software. That's what we're going to run. So I'm going to double click that to open that software up. I might get prompted because it's a brand new application. Let's see what it does for me. Sure. All right, so now it's going to prompt me to sign into my Palomar account. So I'm just going to use the regular credentials that I would use as if I was accessing my Palomar. Okay, so frose@palomar.edu. And my password. And I have two-factor authentication set up, so I need to enter that. Again, you may not see that if you haven't set it up on your computer. And now I'm ready to open the Omnisssa Horizon client software. That's okay. Oh, it's gonna, oh, there we go. All right. So in my case, that's all that I had to do. And now you see I have the 2 server windows up in here, and whatever it says here, as long as it's got SPSS in there, you should be fine. But sometimes the IT people at Palomar, they change the names of these servers as they organize things and add more software. So you might see 1 or more different servers up here on the window that opens. And the one that you need for this class is the student SPSS one. Again, it may say something different, but it will say SPSS somewhere in there. And then if I double click that, it will take a little bit of time, but open up a virtual window. I'm not an admin, so I'm going to go to other user and just type in my stuff, pros@palomar.edu. And now we go through the little time-consuming process of opening this up. Apologize for the delays. It's just the login process that runs this slowly, you know, especially if you're on a faster internet connection. So, you know, you have to be a little bit patient while the system starts up. But once it starts up, it runs pretty similar, pretty much the same speed as if you were sitting at the computer, you know, on campus in person. So Windows has to go through its rigmarole as it starts up and adds all the applications. So it runs, you know, again, fairly slow while it goes through that process. But just know that now we are basically logged into a server on the Palomar campus. And if you are ready to use SPSS, we can find it right here, this blue circle with the Sigma icon on it. That opens up IBM, SPSS. So that you can run. You can also log in, just open up a browser, and you can open up Canvas and log into Canvas if you need to access instructions or watch some tutorial videos or upload files, whatever. You can do that all right from in here. And then when you exit the Horizon client software, whatever you did on Canvas, if you submitted work or whatever, it'll be there waiting for you. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. Go to my content and just sign out. And when I do sign out, it takes me back to my computer where I left off. So I can then quit the Horizon client software and go back to Canvas. And that's all you have to do. Then from now on, now that your software is installed, you just simply open that Horizon client, not Horizon again. Yeah, the Horizon client application and repeat the process as needed. So I hope you found that helpful. As always, let me know if you have any questions.